Hey guys, Kimberly here. I'm back to share a little bit more of some things that I learned while I was traveling for extended period of time, some things that I didn't necessarily see coming. Today is a little bit more obvious, I think, but I learned how to be so much more empathetic of foreigners in my home country. I think a lot of times people, they might look at foreigners and be like, oh, well, you haven't learned English yet, or they kind of can be rude a little bit. Not always and not everyone, but I just feel like I've definitely seen situations where I'm like, that kind of sucks, and having been in that person's shoes, like not knowing the language, not knowing where you are, trying to get by, and how some people are so amazing and helpful in other parts of the world. It's just like so amazing. And then, of course, you have those experiences where people are mean, like I have myself, honestly. So it actually does make me more empathetic of when I do see foreigners here in my own country because I want to give them that experience that others gave me when I was, out of my home country, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is something that I mean, like I said, I think this one is pretty obvious, but at the same time, I didn't think about it when I first started traveling. I didn't think that this is something that I would learn, but I did. And I think, yeah, when you always learn these kind of things. You put yourself out there in other people's shoes, and then you're like, oh man, this is what it's really like, even though you read about it, it's like the light bulb doesn't go off or something. And so for me, that's what this was. It was like the light bulb went off, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, wow. So anyways, that is it for today. If you guys have traveled and felt the same way about being, in the other person's shoes, and now that when you meet people here, are you a little bit more nicer, are you a little bit more helpful? I know I certainly am. So anyways, that is it for today. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.